Hey everybody, welcome. Today I'm going to give a little tour of Marmalade, which is a discovery platform we built to help you discover authentic small online brands. And before we even get started, we can actually just maybe focus a little bit on what went into the brands that you can find and discover on Marmalade. So you see here we have around 9,000 brands, almost 500,000 products. We got there by first indexing over 1 million online stores, and then through a combination of some data science, a lot of human curation, and some great discussions with the team, we narrowed it down to what we thought were the 10,000, almost 10,000 most authentic, interesting, creative, thoughtful brands. And the thing that was in common with many of them was if you would search for their products, whether it's a meditation pillow like you can see here, or maybe some kind of skincare product, if you search for that on Google, you're going to get big brand stores, the Lululemons, the Pottery Barns, the Crate and Barrels, and it's unlikely that you're going to be able to find some of these brands on page one of Google. You'd have to really click into page 10, 12, 15. And same is the story on Instagram through ads, same story on Amazon as well. And so the whole point of this platform is taking that curation process, trying to find these authentic, cool brands, and put them on a platform that you could go to and use for whatever you're trying to look for. And so that brings us into the platform itself. How do you discover, 10,000, maybe we've refined quite a bit from 1 million, but 10,000 is still a lot. And so we need a little bit of help here to navigate this universe of small brands. So you got a number of options on Marmalade. We have some of like the classic, category navigation if you kind of know what you're looking for. You can also click on the trending page to see what other folks in the community are liking and finding. And this community feed is built to do that as well. So, it starts with our curation, but then it opens it up to the community to like, discover, save things to lists, etc. And so you can kind of scroll through here, see what everybody else is up to. Nice way, kind of a classic news feed way to browse. And we also have this just for you section where you can see from the things you've liked and saved. You can see I've saved 23 things here. These are some things that we think you might enjoy, and so you can kind of click into them, get a little bit more detail about the product, and then when you're ready, you can click shop now. And there's no shopping cart on Marmalade. We don't get a cut of sales. We're not trying to intermediate the consumer with the brand. You can click this, and it'll take you to the direct-to-consumer website for Fishwife, and you can go and make your purchase there. But some of the benefits you get on this page is you can hear what the community is saying. So you can see some great reviews, some advice on how to like turn this into a meal by combining it with a sauce that's also available on Marmalade. And you can even dive in to see like who recommended this product. You could follow those folks if you like really like this recommendation, want to hear what else they've got going on, then that will make sure that you see their updates in the feed. You can also check out this activity piece to see just all of the other ways that this has been liked and recommended, which is a great segue to this concept of creating lists. So you can see this was added to the best brands of 2024 by Ioli, one of my colleagues, and you can see that if I heart this, I'm going to get the opportunity to add it to a list myself. And so some of these lists are private just for you to organize. But some lists like this best brands of 2024 are public that anyone can look at. And so just by starting in the community feed or starting from my For You page, I'm able to go on this journey where I can find something interesting that I didn't know about, but also take that and through the activity feed and through some of the other features we built into the site, I can just continue exploring from there. So if I'm in the mind where I just kind of want to browse and see what else is out there, it's a really nice way to navigate. And of course, we have some of like the classic uh, search features, so you can definitely search for anything you want. The search is pretty smart. It knows things like Adidas Sambas, so it can get you sneakers that kind of fit the same vibe. So you have your classic ways to search and use filters and everything like that to navigate as well if you know what you're looking for. Very quick overview here, but hope you enjoy Marmalade as much as we enjoy building it.